What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today it's a crime to be gay. If you're a content creator, that is.
About goddamn time.
About goddamn time. This is the Act Bro, by the way, and for those of you wondering why he's in this video, well, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, why not?
You found me stumbling around outside.
Yeah. And if you want to subscribe to Act Bro's channel, links down in the description and pinned comment.
Come check me out, baby.
Come check him out. He makes dog shit videos. Don't actually shit.
Yeah.
Well, I thought this was an interesting topic to talk about because I'm in the content creator space, and also like your past can be used against you. Like anything can be used against you when you're a content creator. And for those that don't know, Sketch is a streamer, content creator who is predominantly known for playing games like Madden and other sports games. He actually announced a pick for the Houston Texans at the draft. So he's pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty important in the scene. But unfortunately, the truth has come out about him. Turns out not only is he gay, but he previously did OnlyFans content.
And he likes to play Madden, which is honestly a bigger controversy.
I think that's arguably much worse than all of this, is that there are people still playing Madden. Now, I'm not going to give you the title of the video or the content creator's name who made it, because I think this person who revealed this information about Sketch is a colossal piece of shit, which you'll see when I show you the video.
Yeah, it should be awesome.
Yeah, so I'm mostly here for his reactions.
Kylie Cox, known online as Sketch or the Sketch Reel, was previously an LGBTQ+ adult content creator. This video was awkward to write. I'm positive that awkwardness will translate into the viewing experience.
That's a great intro. You should start every video like that.
Well, listen to the way he's also talking. I mean, part of me is like an editor. It kind of pisses me off when people waste my time when I'm watching. Like cut the gaps in between what you are saying, because if you don't, then it's really annoying.
Also, he's telling you how to feel. Just like, let me feel it. I don't need to be told what to do, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No. He's planting the seed. You're gonna feel
Right.
awkward and uncomfortable,
Right.
and therefore you should feel awkward and uncomfortable about Sketch as a content creator.
that's true.
Also, look at the fucking framing of this. Like, what are these blue rectangles here cut inside the black? It just,
God.
it looks like shit, doesn't it?
I love it. It looks incredible.
It looks shitty.
This was all things that Kylie created and shared in his
Okay.
previous attempt to
Cool.
become internet famous
Like it? Yeah.
prior to his content
Okay.
creation
Cool.
under the moniker of Sketch.
Yeah, got it.
I sat on this story for a couple of weeks.
Okay,
I was
got it.
unsure if I really needed to create it and share it with the world. However, I did go to school for journalism.
It's quite clear he didn't go for video production.
You went to journalist school. Yeah, it's very clear he did not go
Got it. Okay.
for video production.
Thanks, guys.
That is a good point. He's trying to take like I'm a journalist approach, and this, I did this with
integrity and
just journalistic integrity.
I just wanted the story. It's about the story.
Yeah, it's about the story, and people need to know.
For those of us unfamiliar with Kylie Cox, he's a native Houstonian and Texan who once upon a time played linebacker at the Woodlands Christian Academy.
Every time you do like a presentation, what do they tell you on the slides?
Not to just read what's on the slide.
Yeah. What are we doing right now?
We're reading the slides.
It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's amazing that people sat through this and they actually like listened. Like, it's a struggle right now.
Like, you want to click off right away, don't
Yeah.
you?
You don't even know if he's getting to the point. And this is like 17 minutes? Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's partnered with people like the Houston Texans, Kai Cenat, and AMP.
This is a reason why the story is coming out at all, because he's pretty influential. I mean, not just anybody gets to meet Mr. Beast. You have a better chance of meeting Mr. Beast if you live in a third world country.
Yeah. I know we're like harping on this, but you could have just thrown in, little clips, maybe a little bit of March Madness,
Yeah, show a clip of him announcing
him or something.
Yeah, announcing the pick.
Yeah, because he was on the
I'll-
Wikipedia page. He knows what was going on.
I love to connect popular media with old school philosophy. Watch a TikTok and then see what's the underlying belief system in that TikTok.
The belief system of a TikTok? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm still processing that.
I feel like this is somebody who's like pretty young, who doesn't fully know what they're doing, but they're like in college and they think they've learned more than they actually have.
It's very common. You take a couple classes, you're an expert, right?
Yeah, and then, because I think we all felt that way in college, especially if you get into a good college.
Oh, totally, yeah.
For the algorithm's sake, people will likely see a Sketch thumbnail and click on it.
Basically what he just said is that part of the reason, if not the reason he's making this, is because Sketch is popular and it'll put his channel in the algorithm.
Yeah.
I guess he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, it's something you don't really need to say, right?
You're not supposed to say that.
No, that's something you think, right?
Yeah.
I ran across the comment who suggested Googling Jamie Marr HTXXX and Jamie Marr NSFW to quote see Sketch in his true form.
I think it's funny that some guy is like, yeah, go look at this guy doing fucking OnlyFans content, and this guy thought, yeah, I want to see that.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, he loves taking big black cock? Ooh,
So do I. So do I.
In doing this, I discovered that before Sketch, Kylie Cox led a life of an LGBTQ plus adult content creator.
It's not even June anymore. That's not legal.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh
If this story
my
came out in June, no controversy, right? Mm-hmm. But because it's July, yeah, what's coming to you, Sketch? I'm sorry.
I understand that that is a very serious claim that again can have very huge implications on his future.
It's interesting to say that and then just say, fuck it, I'm gonna put the video together anyway.
Yeah, like, yeah, this is a very serious thing to say, so let's make sure it's right.
Let's make a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, why though?
And let's also hope that it pops off, right?
Yeah, well, that's the goal.
Everybody hopes that, but like, if you're saying all this serious stuff and you don't actually give a shit.
If the gist of your video is to reveal someone's sexuality when they haven't come out and done that themselves, and like you're hoping basically to grow your channel and profit off of that,
It's scummy.
I think scummy is a nice way to put it.
Yeah. And for something like this, like, not everybody's understanding, right? You can be ostracized from your family.
Yeah.
So that's even more fucked up.
There's a reason people keep their sexuality to themselves, because not everybody accepts it.
And that's fine. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Well, he's got to let me pound him next.
Well, yeah. Get in line, buddy.
Or Jamie Marr TX, that would indicate to us that this person is in the Texas area. When we follow that name to Reddit, we get more confirmation that this person.
Bro went through r/femboys.
Just for the video, guys. Yeah. Just for the video. This is all for the video. This is just for the video.
This is just as much a statement about which way Sketch swings as it is about the guy making the video.
Yeah.
Like, look
Which
at this.
I don't judge.
Well, I'm
just,
not-
like,
yeah.
Very, very interesting. Like, wow.
Like this-
You did your research, sir. You did your research.
Most people don't just stumble upon r/femboys. You know what I mean? It's not.
I'm definitely checking it out now.
Sketch doesn't want people to see this, so I'm not
Yeah.
gonna show it.
You have to pay for this, right? If it's OnlyFans?
Yes.
Like, come on, man. This is you can't just do this.
Most of the video content is way too explicit to share here on YouTube. However, I do suggest you do the research yourself.
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to like watch all of his OnlyFans content.
Hey, can you send me a couple links, bro?
yeah, where are the links?
I got a question for this guy. Why do I give a shit what this guy does on his spare time, right?
You're supposed to make up your own mind about it. I'm just here.
Putting it out there.
I'm just giving you the story.
Would you say it's Sketch?
God, I hate you.
This is really all that I can share on YouTube.
Again with the blue.
He loves blue.
He's using it everywhere.
It's
also,
awesome.
look at those hashtags.
What even is this?
Yeah, that's kind of important to know, like, what website is this from? This guy sucks at his job, whoever's making this video.
That's really sad.
This is really all that I can share on YouTube without, getting my video taken down and defeating the whole purpose of this.
Getting my video taken down. Defeating the whole purpose of this.
What is the purpose again? I'm still confused. I really want to get there.
Self-interest.
Yes.
On the part of the guy making this. He's just straight up telling you. Like, that's the part you're not supposed to say. Like, yeah, I'm doing this. Hopefully I hit the algorithm. My channel grows. Anyway, did you know this guy is gay? And he didn't want you to know that because he kept it to himself?
Yeah, and the worst part is he plays Madden.
Truly unforgivable. I can't believe he was able to build a platform at all.
No, it's a good thing this came out.
Yeah.
This groundbreaking research.
Yeah, this
I needed to know.
Groundbreaking journalism.
I will likely share more evidence on Reddit or just Google Jamie
Please
Marr
do.
HT.
Please do.
He has archives of OnlyFans content, and he's willing to share it.
He's got gigabytes worth of hard drive space solely for this.
Isn't it also funny that this guy is essentially promoting an OnlyFans and like telling people to look it up? And like, to my knowledge, Sketch never did that.
But yeah, he kept it on the down low.
Yeah.
This is his greatest ally.
The historical context.
Oh, hell yeah.
After this is really where I kind of got tripped up.
I do want to say props to you, guy. You actually put like a moving picture in here. We're not stuck in like the early 40s anymore.
I think this is the first like actual video, like it's a moving. Yeah, everything else
It's
was
literally the first time. 9 minutes in.
9 minutes in. We have a moving picture. He kept the blue though. He kept the blue.
He couldn't get away from it.
Is all that I really have to say that Kylie Cox initially started out as a adult content creator. That's not. How does that really bolster the channel that I'm trying to create here?
Dude, that's a weird thing to like base your channel on.
It's a weird thing to be confused about while you're recording the video, to go through this, to be like, to still not know what you have to say about this and why you're making the video, other than that, like, yeah, I just gotta boost my, how's this gonna boost my channel? What can I, like, what?
Let's pause for a minute and talk about me.
yeah.
So I had to do some research. I thought to myself, why is it that ex-workers are always directly linked to the entertainment industry, the theatrics industry?
What the fuck are we talking about? What are we watching? I'm so confused what is going on right
We're
now.
talking about now the historical context of sex work and how it relates to the entertainment industry.
Jesus Christ, dude. We are all over the place.
I know.
It's just the rise of TikTok.
What the fuck is that flashing dude, edit your videos, man.
I love that. It reminds me of like the angry video game nerd when he's playing all those like action 52
Oh yeah,
or something.
yeah. He's playing like some fucking game from like 1985.
Oh yeah.
And in researching, I found that, I mean, the two have always been.
What are we watching?
Nice eyebrows though.
And I think that you see that happen with people like Sketch so easily transitioning from Jamie Marr into Sketch and likely back to Jamie Marr behind the scenes for the people that are supporting him.
So he's basically saying that like Sketch is putting up a front and this is like his secret past life between like making videos for you guys and doing, you know, naughty stuff on OnlyFans.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's trying to get at.
Well, see, like, you might have an argument that this is a problem if somebody were to have cultivated an audience. Like, if I cultivated the audience I have today, and then I started, like, I created an OnlyFans and I started promoting that in my videos, there would be some ethical questions to ask about, like, okay, what part of my audience is under 18? There would be ethical questions, but Sketch, to my knowledge, didn't ever promote it publicly using his platform. It was just something he did completely separate from it.
But he just like did this stuff and then he moved on from it. You know, who gives a shit? Like, I worked at a pizza place and then I got a different job.
Whoa, you worked for a
shit.
pizza place?
Uh-oh.
Wow, you actually worked in the service industry? Breaking news, Act Bro had a real job at one point.
We're gonna cut this part.
We're gonna cut this part.
You know, don't want to point fingers or make accusations about people, but
Then why make the video?
Yeah. You know that fucking Game of Thrones clip when Tyrion's up at the wall, he's talking to Benjen?
Yeah, my brother once told me.
Then nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
But if it does, I would like to see how do people respond to this. I think we've seen in previous years being LGBTQ plus is not a career ender that it used to be, and so I feel a little bit comfortable in sharing this, knowing that.
If he actually gave a shit and he was worried about stuff like this happening, why would he make the video? I mean, we already know, right? Because he wants to expand his channel.
You're just asking
But-
questions.
Don't pretend like you actually give a shit about what's gonna happen.
Yeah, when it's very clear that you don't.
I'd love to see how his partnerships respond. You know, do the Texans continue to lean in?
Dude, I just want to put this out there and I just want to see, is he gonna lose everybody? Is he gonna lose money?
Is he gonna lose his sponsorships and his brands? I wonder how are they gonna respond?
That would be so terrible. I would hate that.
You see what I'm saying? This guy is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he really is.
Like the video fucking sucks. First off, that's the first sin. Second off, what is the point of this? He dances around that, like it doesn't give a clear answer of why he's making this video.
Besides that, he wants to expand his channel. That's literally the only reason.
Yep, that's the only reason.
And he wants to see what happens if he like reveals something about somebody that should obviously be private for them to do on their own time, on their own merit. And he's just like, I don't know, maybe he gets fucked over. I don't want that to happen. Oh.
Will Fortnite lean into him, or will we all shy away and say this is not brand safe?
What is his position? I'm figuring that out. I'm trying to figure it out because he's talking both sides out of his mouth and he's acting like he gives a shit. We all know he doesn't, but then like
he just cares about how his channel performs based on this video. That's it. That's it.
He's trying to act like he's a good guy.
Well, he's trying to act like he's not picking a side, but he already did when he posted the video.
With that, again, I have to, I want to caveat the way that I started this. This is not about shaming Kylie. He has the right to live his life, but I do think that it is very important for online personalities to share things that they did online previously.
Like what? Like fucking everything you did ever?
People don't need to know certain private things. Like,
And also, who the fuck are you to tell people like what they need to reveal and not?
yeah,
You're just some guy on the internet, man.
you people watching this, like, do you need to know if I take it in the ass or not? Like, is that important information at all? I'll just leave that question open-ended.
What did you? Because I'm gonna unsub you.
yeah.
And I suppose they don't have to, but most times their previous life gets resurfaced and we have to talk about it, right?
I mean, it's kind of the same thing with like those old tweets of mine from like 7 years ago that people bring up. It's like, yeah, I said some things that weren't cool and I stopped saying them. And it's been like 7 years, but you know, like I said, like people on the internet will use anything they can against you, regardless of how beloved or disliked you are as a content creator. It happens to everybody. It just sucks that this had to reveal something so like personal and private.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like the meme from Superbad, you know? Where he's like, you pissed your pants, right? And he's like, people don't forget.
Yeah,
you remember?
yeah.
That was 10 years ago. Like,
Yeah. So that is the video that basically broke this story and made it trend on Twitter. So there were various reactions to this.
That video took a lot out of me.
Yeah, I
took a
did.
lot out of
I mean, do you have room for?
Oh, yeah. Let's get into it.
Okay. Sketch comes out and confirms the LGBTQ OnlyFans allegations.
Oh.
I like the word allegations thrown in there.
That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. This is going worse than I thought it was. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Catch out of the bag.
Like, I
That's
don't.
fucking awesome. That guy's awesome.
I also don't know what it would be like to have something like that come out and then like you have to address it. Like, I don't know how I would.
It's a weird situation.
Yeah.
If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came and they saved me.
So he implies he was almost driven to suicide, but he thanks FaZe Clan and Banks for being there for him. So again, the guy who made the video should feel like an absolute piece of shit by all metrics.
Yeah. I mean, he kind of is one for doing that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you never know how this sort of thing is going to affect the person, right? Because if...
That's true, but he didn't give a shit. He just said, you know, this could blow up. Sketch is popular.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, you don't know. So, like, don't reveal it unless there's, like... Unless something bad happened because of this, we don't need to know. Homophobia is dumb. Why are you mad that another guy is getting dicked down? Sounds like jealousy.
That is really funny.
Yeah, sad he feels like he gotta apologize. If he changed, cool. If he didn't, that's also cool. Yeah, who cares, bruh? Now we're gonna get to the good takes. You like sneakers?
Big fan.
Big fan of sneakers. So this is Sneeko's take on the matter. Now, of course, we should always first and foremost hear what Sneeko has to say on everything.
Yeah, whenever a controversy happens, I immediately go to Sneeko.
Yeah, it's like that Dave Chappelle bit. Like,
This is terrible. Could somebody please find Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
Sneeko goes off on Sketch.
Yo, just the craziest thing about Sketch is I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans.
Wait, can we talk about how, like, Sneeko really wanted to know that for some reason?
This is a revelation to him.
Yeah.
Like, he's fired up.
He's like, what? He takes it in the ass?
What?
You never called me!
Are you bi? Can you fuck my girlfriend too? Bro told everyone he got cucked completely unprompted and is now upset that other people have the basic foresight to keep their sexual business private.
5 years ago, I talked about like regrettably going to a swinger party and made jokes about it. To this day, they still bring it up. They're like, fuck, Sneeko's a Sneeko.
That's what they say. Wait, they just don't finish the sentence.
Sneeko's a Sneeko.
Sneeko.
They just can't speak.
Yeah.
I like how the lesson here is, like,
Don't be gay.
don't be gay and let everybody know so that they can dunk on you.
Actually, before you start your channel, like, just come out. Just first video, I'm gay. I do OnlyFans. All right, now let's play Madden.
You're so brave. You're so brave.
He's fucking jealous that people are siding with Sketch and being like, yo, he's my buddy, he's my friend. Because Sneeko didn't get that when he said he was a cuck. He got made fun of into the fucking ground. I think he's jealous that he didn't get a more sympathetic response.
Oh, totally. Yeah. At the end of the day, like, why else would he bring it up? I talked about it and people clowned on me.
Yeah.
Why are these people defending him?
Exactly,
like,
dude.
What the fuck did he do that's brave? What did he do?
Bro, it's okay. You are a cuck. You got cucked. It's fine.
It's fine, dude.
It's okay.
You don't have to take it out on other creators, man. I mean, it's...
He got fucked on OnlyFans, and now he's brave because he got exposed for it?
He's brave because he had his sexuality revealed without his consent, and it's something that will affect people's perception of him, as evidenced by the fucking guy we're listening to right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Sneeko realizes that he is the reason people aren't forthcoming with their sexuality.
Yeah.
I think Sneeko hates the fact that he's not liked. He chose this path instead of the better path, which was probably to be working with Mr. Beast. That's what I would have done, but, you know, I think he's just...
He fumbled it, and he just can't... He's coping. He's hardcore coping.
Hardcore.
Is he gonna get a Nobel Peace Prize for sucking black dick properly? The fuck are we talking about?
What are we talking about, Sneeko?
Good question.
I saw all these people who have never said a word about Palestine.
You know what my favorite fish is? The red herring. I don't even know what to say. Like, what is the point?
Yeah,
Bro, if you care so much about what's happening in Palestine, fucking go there then. Go there and try to make a difference. Like, what is this idea that, like, we care about this fellow content creator, but, like, now everybody needs to care and, like, do something and have an opinion on this highly controversial war? His brain is breaking.
I love the mental conundrum he's in.
They're all like, you're the best friend ever. How are you guys friends? You don't even know what his sexual orientation is, and he's your best friend ever?
What the fuck does that matter? I don't know anybody's sexual orientation, dog.
I don't ask.
I don't care. I don't care. Who cares?
In Sneeko's world, he can't imagine being friends with someone without knowing their sexual orientation first. Like,
hi, I'm gay. That's like the first thing out of their mouth.
Well, then he wouldn't want to be friends with you.
Yeah.
If my friend was doing that, I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, again with the one gay ninja gets caught doing OnlyFans and every single influencer jumps to tweet their support. Israel bombs the shit out of children for 8 months straight. No one says a word. You're all frauds who want brand deals. Fuck off. Yeah, so a lot of people talk about that, what's going on in Israel. I'm not somebody who should, because I review video games, same way that Sketch probably, you know, as a guy who plays Madden for fun, you know, I don't need to know his stance on Israel and Palestine. Content creation for some of us is an escape from real world problems. But if you don't talk about it and you talk about this content creator that you enjoy, then you just want a brand deal, man. You're just doing that for the money.
That's right.
These people are so fucking stupid it hurts to listen to. If someone hides the fact they are gay, then they are lying to you. But if they talk about it openly, they are shoving it in your face. Stop with the mental gymnastics. Just say you hate them because you're fragile. I think
that's pretty much sums it up. Yeah.
What is the winning situation for Sketch? How does he make somebody like Sneeko happy?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Not being gay. Also...
Damn, really? Wow, he scored a 95? I'm surprised.
This has 100,000 likes.
Oh, that's amazing.
And he cheated on...
That's amazing, dude.
Low-key feel bad for Sketch. He's popular in the sports community, which is dominated by toxic masculinity, and they are never going to let him live this down. Bro's about to lose his career for being gay. I don't think he's about to lose it, but that's definitely true when it comes to, like, sports. I think especially football, because, you know, all the guys are in the locker room, right? And they, you know, change in front of each other. So one of them's gay, you're in an exposed position around this person, which could make someone who's not gay feel kind of uncomfortable. Like, I get that.
But I mean, you're gonna get judged for it. Like, players are gonna do different stuff around you. They're gonna treat you differently, obviously, because there is some sort of stigma which shouldn't be there, you know?
It shouldn't be there.
There's no benefit to it.
Yeah, you can be a man and not have toxic masculine. By toxic masculinity, I mean homophobia and exaggerated violent tendencies. I shoot guns and chug beer and fart and burp and watch football and love titties, but I don't hate gay people.
Yeah.
I think, good take, McNasty.
So, Sneeko, let me ask you this question. In your eyes, what's worse? Being a pedophile or being gay?
This is a good litmus test for everybody watching. This is a pretty solid, easy answer, I think, for most people on the planet.
Yeah, you'd think, right? You'd think.
Let's see
what our
let's see what sneakers.
intellectual giant sneakers. Yeah.
They're the same thing.
What?
I honestly think he just says the dumbest shit.
It has to be just clicks.
Yep.
To have it circulate.
His entire personality is raging people into making fun of him because he's a clown. He's the jester. You can't argue against a joke. So, what did we learn today, fellas? It sucks to have your sexuality revealed when it's not part of your content and you don't reveal it yourself. It can have a lot of negative effects on people, and the fact that Sketch is getting so much support from people who don't care about this, I think that's heartwarming in a way.
It is good, yeah. See that this could happen to somebody, but people still look out for you. They still care about you.
And the only people who are upset by it are the usual suspects. So yeah, I thought it would be fun for ActBro and I to try out a type of content we haven't made for a very long time, and I'm pleased with the results.
I am.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you can find ActBro's channel in the description, and I'll put it in the pinned comment too. All right, any final thoughts?
Wow, that was amazing. We learned a lot about video production.
What not to do.
And yeah, man, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy people get like riled up over this. It's like, so we did OnlyFans, who gives a shit? You know, next topic, right?
Yeah.
That's about it. You got nothing to worry about, nothing to be ashamed of, man. Like, you gotta be who you are. You can't listen to these weirdo freaks telling you to do whatever, right?
Yeah, so it's okay to be gay. That goes for Sketch as much as it does for Sneeko. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the Act Man and Act Bro for more awesome content. All right, everyone, that's all we got for today. This is the Act Men signing out. Peace.